We're here to celebrate love. For Jake's part, a lot of luck instead, not love. And I think someone who described it the best was a guy called Louis de Barnier in his book, Captain Corelli's Mandolin. And what he said was, love itself is whatever is left over when being in love burns away. And I really enjoyed that because I think that is exactly what you guys have found. What you found is that you've built roots towards each other underground, that when the pretty blossoms fall away from the branches, that's what you'll realize and what you'll discover is that you are one tree and not two. And I think that is exactly what the heart yearns for, and I'm very glad that is what you guys have found. So cheers to you, Frida and Jake. Cheers to your families for being able to share in this love. And cheers to all of us for being able to be part of this yearning of the hearts of the two of them.
Jake, will you take Frida to be your lawful wedded wife, to love and cherish and be faithful to her for the rest of your lives together?
I will.
Frida, will you take Jake to be your lawful wedded husband, to love and cherish and be faithful to him for the rest of your lives together?
I will.
Frida, I promise to love and cherish you.
Comfort and care for you.
Comfort and care for you.
Honour and protect you.
Honour and protect you.
Throughout our lives together.
Throughout our lives together.
And this is my solemn vow to you.
And this is my solemn vow to you.
I promise to love and cherish you.
Comfort and care for you.
Comfort and care for you.
Honour and protect you.
Honour and protect you.
Throughout our lives together.
Throughout our lives together.
And this is my solemn vow to you.
And this is my solemn vow to you.
Therefore, it is the greatest pleasure to declare you are now husband and wife. Congratulations, you made it.
Now, I have to say, how beautiful does my wife look today? She's had 2.5 years to change her mind, but didn't. So Frida, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for getting this far with me. So I'd like to raise a glass to Frida, my best friend, my partner in crime, and as all my friends like to point out, my part-time carer. To Frida. If you had told me when I was in a band that I would marry a vegetarian environmentalist who talks a lot about golf, works as a finance lawyer, loves physics, and can recite the winners of Eurovision in chronological order from the 1970s, I would have thought you were mad. But if you had told me as a schoolboy, 15-year-old at an all-boys school, that I would be marrying a tall, blonde, intelligent, wonderful Swedish girl, I just wouldn't have believed you. It would have been a whole other level. We've grown up together, we've travelled the world together, which included living in a car together for 6 weeks. We've written a textbook together, which our relationship just survived. And above all, we've always supported each other through thick and thin. Over the past year, I've also been lucky enough to witness firsthand how wonderful Frida is as a mother. And I can't wait for us to have many more children. So, adventures. Slip of the tongue, adventures in the future. Hugo's been the most wonderful addition to our lives, and I can't explain how lovely it was to have him here with us today.
Jake, I know you like a good list, so I just... We all know about his task lists in the phones, so I just decided to make the speech very easy for myself and call it the list of what I love about you. So, number 1, I love that you are the best dad that Hugo could ever have asked for. I love that you and I can dance the night away to Spice Girls concert, just the two of us, only to the next day to go and see opera. I love that I'm better than you at skiing. I love that you lie on my side of bed when you go to the bed first, so it will be warm when I get in there. I love that you make me laugh every single day. I love that you think it's acceptable to go to a Michelin-starred restaurant in bright pink swimming trunks. I love that when I tell you things, you always listen in a way that makes me feel like I'm telling you a world secret, even though I'm just telling you we're having nappies again. I love that I can tell people that I'm dating one of the guys in the band. I love that you changed the idea of home from being a place to being a person. And I love that you've now told the world that we're spending the rest of our lives together.
I was with them last week, and while Jake was sorting through his itemized options for place cards, I asked Frida if she was stressed about the wedding. And she said, and I wrote this down, we have people, we have chairs, we have alcohol, we have a band. I ordered a dress from ASOS. If it doesn't fit, I have a needle and thread. How hard can it be? And she's right. That is everything that we need. See, Frida isn't simply an amazing woman who matches Jake. She is everything that he needs.
Together you make an amazing couple, filling in each other's missing parts and complementing each other perfectly. Of course, it goes without saying that you both make amazing parents, and Hugo is definitely the best loved baby on the planet. Jake, I've always looked up to you and admired you. I've always been proud of you, but never more so than today. You've really grown up. Frida, you're like the sister I never had. You're funny, bright and beautiful, and today you truly look magnificent. Thank you for making my brother so very happy. Jake is a lucky man, but Frida, you are lucky too. For in Jake you have found a selfless, thoughtful, kind and caring, wonderful man that will love and look after you, as you will him.
Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious, ladder's about to fall. 13-month-old baby